Now, this morning you heard Mick here talk about the process approach, and sometimes what I do with my students after explaining that, like this time in the afternoon, I thought we could use a process approach to do a card trick. Wouldn't that sound fun? And if you think about it, with the process approach we have the inputs, the activity and the output. So I thought the input for the activity would be to ensure that we always use and start with a shuffled deck. After all, that's what you should do with every card trick, isn't it? Yeah? And the activity itself is going to be the card trick, and hopefully, I'm hoping at least, that the output will be mystery amazement and a huge round of applause. How does that sound? Now, of course, I said the input means we've got to ensure we start with a shuffled deck of cards. If I did that, you lot would suddenly become very suspicious and say, well, you magicians are playing all of that sleight of hand stuff, I don't trust you, so we'll use a job sharing shuffle. Some for you, some for you, some for you, not many left, but some for you. So just give them a mix-up, give them a really good shuffle, and that way we can ensure that I'm not up to any jiggery pokery, okay? You can examine the cards. I see he's doing that there. I asked you to do that, yeah? Give them a good examination. Thanks very much. And you'll notice I'll collect these back in exactly the way that you've shuffled them. Okay? Everything fair so far? Yeah. Could I ask you to come up and just give me a hand? Yeah. Would you mind? Give her a big round of applause. My name's Paul Ingram. What's your name?
Kate.
Kate, you stand this side. Now, Kate, you've got two important tasks, but the first very important task is, should I leave the cards in the shuffled state that they came back to me now, or should I give them one last shuffle? Think about your answer, because when you're thinking about this later, just remember that question. It's up to you. Leave them, okay? You take them. In fact, I'll count some cards for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From this very well shuffled deck. All agreed yet? You pick them up and stand behind me, Kate, where I can't see you. And just like any good card player, sort of spread the cards out. And if you've got if you like, sort them into their suits. So put the diamonds together. I presume you've got a good mixture there. Maybe some hearts and clubs. And while she's doing that, let me just explain. I've literally been handling cards every day of my life, no word of a lie, since the age of 8. And just like a musician, you might have heard a musician like someone who's spent their life playing a fiddle or something, they say that they develop an affinity with their instrument, yeah? Well, playing cards are my instrument. And I've developed this very strange affinity with my instrument, almost like a psychic connection, in as much as I can hear them talk to me, kind of hear them calling to me. And right at this moment, I'm pretty sure I can hear the Jack of Clubs calling to me. Do you have that? The Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades. Ooh, look at that. Amazing. From a shuffle deck. I got confused with the club girl because I think it's the King of Clubs. King of Clubs. Is that the King of Clubs? And you may as well hand me the 5 of Clubs while you're at it. Do you have a red card at a low heart? Like the 2 of Hearts? I can see a spade, maybe the 9 of Spades. And would you like to hand me the Ace of Spades? That's always a very loud one, calling to me loud and clear. Could you also hand me... Now I'm seeing a low value red card, and I'm not sure. I think it's a red 3, but I'm not sure if it's a diamond or a heart. So the best I can say, it's a low value red 3. Heart. I thought it was a heart, but I wasn't going to take the chance. So that's... I can see a club, the 6 of Clubs. Do you have the 6 of Clubs? Yes. And last but not least, you should have the Ace of Clubs. Is that correct?
Yes.
How's that? Oh. I can see you look. Oh, have I missed one? Don't show anyone, keep it a secret. Don't let me see it. In fact, if you've got a pocket, put it in your pocket. I think I know what's happened here. In fact, it's a little bit embarrassing because this happened to me about 2 months ago now I was doing this. And I actually had a defective card in my deck. And the guarantee that comes with these playing cards means that you can send them back to the manufacturer if there's a guarantee, and they'll replace it with a new one. And I actually wrote a letter to the US playing card company, and they wrote back to me. And I've got the letter here. And I'll just read you out what the letter said, because I'm pretty sure we've got the same same problem coming up. Come and tell me if this is exactly what this letter says. This is the letter I have back from the US playing card company. Dear valued customer, thank you for taking the time to write to the United States Playing Card Company and bringing to our attention a product that does not meet our requirements. Why does it always happen to me? All our playing cards are inspected, but occasionally a substandard deck will bypass our strict quality control. Well, I've got to back that up. Normally there's no problems, but maybe once in every 10. We deeply apologise for the inconvenience this incident may have caused you in front of all these people as well. And confirm that the last card thought of is always the 8 of diamonds. What do you have there? Wow, look at this, the 8 of diamonds. Thank you very much.